Rosie just made huge mistake with what happened 24 hours after telling her Lemmings to kill Trump. Washed up comedian Rosie O'Donnell has been the mouthpiece of hate against our president since the moment he decided to run for president. She's had some pretty serious outbursts since he was sworn into office, which only got progressively worse as reality set in that impeaching him is going to be impossible. Now, she's gotten desperate and decided that if he couldn't be taken out politically, she would have to resort to deadly resources to resolve her anger issues against him, and called on her liberal lemming followers in social media to do her dirty work. Hours after issued the deadly challenge to people as insane as she is, she realized she just made the worst mistake of her life. Of all of Rosie's neurotic ideas to avenge Hillary Clinton's loss, the recent plan she just put forth could not be topped in terms of sheer lunacy. She should have been locked up back when Barack Obama was still in office while Trump was campaigning, when she called for Emperor Obama to declare martial law to prevent Trump from taking office, since she could see it was going to happen. This mental breakdown has only gotten worse in the last 6 months, reaching the point of resorting to calls for people to take deadly action against him. Feeling this was a reasonable request to make on a public platform was stupid, especially since she underestimated her depraved followers. It's a given that O'Donnell is clinically insane, but her suggestion that she presented as a game should and cannot be taken lightly given the ramifications. Showing her support for a supposedly fun time referred to as push Trump off a cliff again. The aging actress fell off the deep end herself. The virtual reality application has given idiots around the world something new to spend their endless amount of free time doing. The instructions are simple since they have to be for these mindless followers. By instructing players to take out your frustrations with the president by pushing him off a virtual cliff or into a virtual volcano, the Daily Caller reports. A new online game encourages users to send a virtual President Trump to his death, either by sending him off a cliff, down a manhole, into a volcano, or into the jaws of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. The game, Push Trump Off a Cliff Again, instructs users to take out your frustrations with the president by pushing him off a virtual cliff or into a virtual volcano. A virtual Trump shouts out phrases including "bye" and "I'm really rich" as he tumbles to his death. Online users have played the game almost 2 million times, according to the site's count. Thanks in part to the efforts of Rosie O'Donnell and others on Twitter who have shared the game with their followers. Considering that she was laughing with and supporting people attempting an assassination of our president in the name of a game, Twitter users with a brain were quick to shut her loudmouth down. Better be careful with this kind of rhetoric, folks. Remember what happened to Kathy Griffin. Just saying. One user commented on Rosie's post about the game, where she said, "Push Trump off a cliff again." Another user expressed a great deal of common sense when they responded by saying, "You are spreading hate. It is just too creepy for words. Get a life." Thank God Trump is president. With all of this hate speech coming from a public person and promotion of the idea to assassinate our president, it's only a matter of time before Rosie experiences the full wrath of the law. Until then, her fans will blindly and stupidly follow her hateful lead and take action with some of the ideas she expresses, and find out sooner than she will that if you play stupid games you win stupid prizes. In essence, by suggesting such despicable ideas as she is, Rosie is leading her fans off of a cliff. When celebrities promote just about anything, idiots will take the bait and do whatever they are told, which is the most dangerous game to play. Rosie is certainly ignorant but not as stupid as she looks, since she probably knows exactly what she's doing by getting her online idiots to do her dirty work for her. Trump's security detail has to be double that of other presidents before him and work overtime to ensure his safety. What the Secret Service knows is that it's not only a possibility that any of these liberal psychopaths would try to take out our leader, it's a probability considering all the hate Hollywood has promoted against him, death threats he's received, games created to encourage it, and the media working overtime to cultivate a climate of fear and loathing for him.